Hello there, and welcome back to episode 11 of the Minecraft Crusade. I've been doing a little bit of exploring. I'm about 1,500 blocks out, exploring some of the new biomes and stuff. And we found a couple of horses. One of them was a 3-eye jumper, but he was slow, and I'm just checking this other one out. Again, they're brown, so it could be a family member of Winnet's, a descendant or something. Could call him Poo Stain. Although that is just immature. Winnet is classy. We'll have to think of something with a little bit more class. What about Skid? Oh, she loves me. Right. Let's have a look at you. I've set up a little test over here. In today's episode, I want to build, when we get back to spawn, an AFK fish farm or an automatic. Whoa! That was 3. 4-eye jumper. He's pretty fast as well, and look at the hearts. Oh my god! This is an amazing horse. Okay, I'm a dirty jumper, but you saw it. That's 4 high. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, what am I doing? Super horse! That is mint. We're taking this back now. Right, Winnet, you are now second place. You were playing second fiddle to Skids. Let's have a look at you. Nice horsey. Right. Anyway, I'm going to take these two back to spawn somehow and get started on getting some stuff together for the fish farm and think about a name for this majestic beauty. Just a point I failed to mention, this pathetic sack of turd was rubbish. That must be his like retarded brother. Teabag the horse. Let's go. Oh, he's got monk on now because I've just teabagged his dead brother. Right, let's go. I'm panicking and panicking and panicking and panicking. Oh my god, we may have lost Winnet for good. It won't last long in this harsh environment. Oh, he's there! Whew! Winnet, you numbskull! Look, you're getting skid mark hurt now. Or whatever her name is. It's lead. We ain't got another lead now. You've wandered off. Away from my supervision. I turned around. Because I've been watching lead to see if it snaps. As soon as it snapped, turned around like that, but it was gone last time. Must have just darted round a corner. Winnet, you fool! Stay close to me in future. Jeez. Right, I've just had to build this little temporary pen for, you can't call it Skid, it's a racehorse. I think it's too good for a comical name even. I think, seeing as it's such a beast of a horse, we're going to call it Beast. Oh, did I ever show you Little Piggy? I don't know if I did. Little Piggy! Must have come through Nether Portal, and I saw him wandering around, and I thought, oh, he is so cute. So I cordoned him off and name tagged him Little Piggy. Oh, he's looking so cute. So we might do something with him eventually, but not this episode. We also, now we've got 2 horses, we're going to have to make a stable at some point because they just look daft out there, fenced off. Speaking of fences, just put the rest of these back. And actually we'll tie those guys up outside. So, yep. What were I doing? Name tag. Oh, we ain't got enough levels. Oh well, we can name him after. Yeah, I think we're going to name him Beast. So anyway, I am going to get the stuff together for the automatic fishing farm that I'm going to make, and we'll get started on the real project of this episode instead of derping around. Right, although this AFK fish farm or automatic fish farm that I want to build is pretty tiny, and I think it only requires like 1 block of water. I found a little like water source up the top of that hill, so I may eventually make that into like a waterfall coming down. Oh look, there's another bit of water in there. And so we need a little lake to simulate fishing, and then we'll have a little fishing hut, and that's where we'll have our automatic fishing farm. So it'll appear as if you know, it's a fishing lake when actually we're just farming the fish big time. But you know, we need spawn to look nice. I'm rubbish at TNT, so I haven't linked it up with redstone and that. I think you can do that. I have just spammed loads of them as close together as I could possibly afford. I've used 32 TNT in all. I've used like 2 like double depth charges up there because they were a bit thicker, and just 1s down here. So I'll start at one side and then try and light it. Oh no! Let's just go. Oh, oh! Jesus Christ! Oh my gosh! That was a much bigger explosion. I thought it was going to be like a tiny fishing lake. Jesus Christ. That was insane. Woo. That was a shock. It's a good job I moved. Like I said, I'm rubbish at TNT, so I didn't even know whether they were all going to explode. Oh my gosh. Let's go and check on my horses. All my bloody tree farm's gone. Oh, got plenty of logs out of it actually. Oh my gosh. Yep, win it's fine. And beast's fine. We need to name you still. Oh, right, so I'm going to terraform this a bit. Dig out round here a bit more. And we're going to have to put quite a bit of dirt back in here. I don't want it this far back. And fill it with water from the bottom up so we haven't got a downwards current. And then maybe build a little fishing hut to build our fish farming. Okay, so we're just about done here. I might fill it up another couple of levels, and then I want to build a fishing shack. May do that over here somewhere. We also need to neaten it up a bit. I've actually used, it was quite a big project, and used a couple of stacks, at least 2 or 3 stacks of ice in the process, as well as a lot of water buckets, you can imagine. Knocked a hole through the wall into that water source up there, so it looks like, you know, it's coming from somewhere. I'm just waiting for that bush to decay there because it was coming over the top of a tree. So yeah, we've got ourselves a little fishing patch. I know it's raining, but ain't it meant to be good for fishing? Oh no, I've never been into fishing myself, but ain't it meant to be good for the fish? Yeah, well, we're not going to need that. As you can see, well, I put another layer of water on, and there was this big pit going down here. Might be a decent way up and down into caves, so I kind of made that into a little waterfall. So it's somewhere for the water to go. Little beach area over there, and this little fishing hut that I'm going to put some little bits in. I'm going to look at some ideas for this. You know, little details to put in a fishing shack. There's got to be something on Reddit or something. Anyway, it's my idea. You're having a fishing competition with your mate, Fred. So you're like, right, Fred, going out for a bit of fishing in rain, come to end at pier. What Fred don't know is you've got a secret weapon. You jump off at end at pier into the automatic fishing farm. Oopsies. Meant to place torches here. Right, I'm following a tutorial for this, so you know, I may have to do it on and off. Sorry, I knocked the mouse there. All I've done here is place that going into that block, that into that, that into that, and this one on top going down, a dropper facing up, and this hopper facing into that, and these going into them. If that makes sense. That to that, that to that, that to that. Right, let's see if I can remember the next part. So we need, it's a pandas tutorial, That's the same person I got the Enderman farm from. I'll put a link to the tutorial in the description. Really, I don't know how people think up of this stuff, or think this stuff up. I can't talk today. But, yeah, they do. We need this. I think I've got the exact materials here. Do we need this here? I'm going to guess at yes. There. And then... Right, let's get some blocks on here. In fact, chests first. Chest on here. And then one. Yeah, down here. This is going to be where the fish get picked up. Some blocks and some steps. Righty ho, we may need to knock some more out here. This pick is amazing. I love it. Okay. Block, block, and... Whoa, that was weird. Can I not stand on top of that? Yeah. Block, and then steps either side. And... Ooh. Iron door. I believe this needs to be placed. I'm not going to be able to get out of here, am I? We'll just dig round. I'm going to need to know this place up afterwards. It needs to be placed there for some crazy reason. So it's like you do with the wooden doors to stop zombies bashing in. So that's as if it's closed this way. So when we open it, it will in fact close. Something to do with that. I don't know why. But there you go. And then we need to put blocks all the way around the door. And get rid of that. This is for the tripwire. There, there. I do believe. Tripwire hooks, string. I think I've done this right. Nope. Let's just get that bloody bucket out of here for now. There. One back. My bad. Oh yeah, got a shift click because it's on the door. Get me blocks. Right then. I think we can just put a lever straight on the side of there. So that's now in the off position. I think. Let's give ourselves some more breathing room. There's never enough space. You always end up digging out more when you're working with redstone and stuff. Always. We'll just dig as we go, I think. Get rid of this. That's the beauty of this smooth operator pick. Always got blocks just to fill stuff in and it don't look a load of crap. Right. Just bear with me, I'm going off I'm going off this way, memory most of it. Yeah, that's right, so it's shut. And then this is where the half slab comes into play. Redstone. No. I think that's a repeater. Then oh, do I have to shift click? Bink! Yep. Hit rid of even more space. And then redstone is there, I think. Is that under? Yeah. What's that doing with that door? Right. So boom, boom. Redstone torch. There. Yep, that's gone out. That is what we wanted it to do. I think that's like wiring it back into that door or something. I am a noob when it comes to redstone, as well as a lot of other things, but we don't need to go on about that. Get some light here on the subject. Go to the other side of the door, repeater. More space on this side is needed. Yep, that's right. Righty-ho. Block. I'm like, what am I going to use my axe for down here? I hate that I do that, but I always do it. I'm swapping these few things in these last 3 spaces because I don't want to move my food off my bar. And I'm not going to use my axe down here. Or my shovel. There's no dirt here. Or my bow. Or my sword. I'm an imbecile. Yeah, we need to dig up as well. And a block there. Torch. Another repeater. And then that needs redstone on it, I think, which means that needs to go. Better get rid of all these, in fact. I don't want anything cutting any redstone lines. Again, look, swapping the repeater. Yeah, I think that's right. Let's get around here. Collect these blocks. Let's have a look at you. Nearly finished, I think. That out, that out. Yep. And then, oh, that wants to go as well, I think. Maybe not. Stick that back there. Dust, and yeah, one last repeater. And that's on all the way to the end. Whatever that is, whatever setting that is. Just so it's right back there. Yeah, that's right. Some sort of clock to make. I don't know. Watch the tutorial, it might make more sense to you. It doesn't to me, but I think that'll work. That's what it does when I've watched the tutorial, and it's doing that here, so that's good enough for me. I think we can put a block here, blocks along here. In fact, we probably just cover that all up. Ooh, I don't know where I can put blocks. I can put a block there. Cover that up. Cover that up. That shouldn't be a problem. That. And then we'll need access to. That's where we're getting fish from. I'll deal with this off camera. I just want to see it working. So, have I got a pressure plate? Have I missed something? That just goes over the top of there. Oh yeah, we need water in there. Great, I just had to go back and watch the tutorial because I wasn't sure. Oops, that's carpet. We don't want that. Derp. Pressure plate there, that's what stops the water from flowing out. Water there. And then, and this chest here is, you can fill this up with fishing rods. So you can actually go AFK if you just stand here. Or another thing on the tutorial, so the fishing rods don't fly out and they will hit you. Put a door here, so you're locked in. Anyway, I'll get some fishing rods and show you how it works. So it looks like the spider farm, whoop, looks like the spider farm might have another use after all. I never thought we'd use it again after making the Enderman farm, but you need string for fishing rods. I like this little jumping off the end of the pier thing. I've just put good catch there, like, you know, basically that's me, can't think of anything quirky to write. Yeah, so I think basically fill this up with fishing rods. Oh, now I ain't got one to fish with. I don't know how it works. Not in there. Okay, I've derped up. Must be in. Oh, it's under there, isn't it? See if I can click it. Nope. Get rid of all this crap out of there. Where are they all then? Oh, they're in the bottom dropper. Must be. Yeah, I would assume so. And apparently you just fill your inventory up with random items. So I'm assuming it doesn't have to be the same item. And hold down right click. Huh? Do I need that carpet back on there? Oops. Right. Oh, do I need to... Oh yeah, you've got to do it at the string, it looks like. At the tripwire. Am I doing this right? Huh? That's just going to wreck my fishing rod, isn't it? Huh? Ah, that's it. That looks more normal. Maybe you aim at the door up there. Right, I'm going to do this for a bit. I might actually put something on the right mouse button until a couple of fishing rods have gone and see if we catch anything, see if it's working. You know what might help? Turning it on. Derp! And I think he aimed about here. Just hold right click. Yeah, I think that's it. I still do not get how this is going to work. Right. I'll put something over them. Oh, yeah, look. Haha, that is mad. How on earth has somebody thought or worked out how to do this? If there's one thing or one of the things in the game that I didn't think you could do automatically, it would be fishing. There's just no way, I thought. But there you go. There's some smart mofos out there. Yeah, I'll put something on right mouse button, go and do rest at washing up that I started earlier, and see what we catch. So it seems to be working fine. I've only been probably between 20 minutes and half an hour of fishing. So let's go and see. How do I get this off? Oh, let's go and see what we've got. Let me see. I must have used one before that. Yeah, so this seems to be spitting them out alright now. I assume. Ooh! 5 pufferfish. Sharpness 3, Aqua Affinity 1. Very nice. Bear with me, phone call. Do apologise. I didn't put my phone onto silent. I'm really happy with the output of this farm. I still can't believe that it works. It's absolutely brilliant. And the Enderman farm doesn't need any AFK time at all. And I used to do AFK, say I had the washing up to do like I've just done. I'd go to the Skelly farm. And now I don't need to do that because we've got the Enderman farm. This gives me something to do when I'm going, you know, when I've got something to do in real life that benefits us in game. So that is brilliant. Okay, so I'm over here at the Enderman farm. I'm just going to wrap the episode up now because it's running at about half an hour, I think. I did a little bit more fishing after the footage you've just seen, and we got a couple of nice bows. We got this one, Unbreaking 3, Power 4, Punch 2. That's what I've been using. But then I wanted to wait 2. It wouldn't let me combine these 2. Unbreaking 3, Flame 1, Infinity 1, Power 4. And then a Power 4 Buck. So we're going to combine these 2. $13, Unbreaking 3, Flame 1, Infinity 1, Power 5. I'm just hoping we can repair this. Let's see if we can rename it. 39. Now, I was going to rename it, sorry, at the end of this episode as well, but to be honest with you, I can't think of a cool enough name at the minute, so we're not going to do that. We'll probably do that. I might have named it by next episode if I can think of something suitable for such a powerful bow. That's probably the best bow I've ever had. In fact, it is. No doubt about it. Let's get that on the hotbar right now. So that's it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care, guys. Bye bye.